Day 19, on the road again, August 9th, 2006. This will no doubt upset all those readers who want me to stay home and write, but it looks as though I will be taking to the road again in fall. If you've ever looked at the Knights page of my website, you'll know about my passion for collecting 54mm toy knights and medieval miniatures. The Worldcon for toy soldier collectors is the Old Toy Soldier Show, held every September at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Schaumburg, Illinois, outside of Chicago. I've had to miss the last couple of OTS shows, but I'm returning this year. And then there's Archon, the regional in St. Louis, which I've been attending since 1977. I've missed a couple of those in recent years as well, but I once again mean to return this year. Usually the Old Toy Soldier Show and Archon are only 1 week apart, so I fly into Chicago, do the show, rent a car, make a leisurely drive down to St. Louis, and fly home from there. This year, however, the events are 2 weeks apart, so I had to determine whether I'd make 2 trips or just linger in the Midwest a little longer than usual. I decided on the former since it gives me the chance to visit a few other cities and see some fanish friends that I don't see often enough. So after Chicago, I'm going to visit Indianapolis and Cincinnati, where I'll catch the first day of the fabulous Tall Stacks Steamboat Festival, a fun event that never fails to awaken the memories of Fever Dream for me, and only then turn towards St. Louis. As it happens, this is just about the time that Starscape Books will be releasing its illustrated hardcover edition of The Ice Dragon with the lovely Yvonne Gilbert artwork, so I'm going to combine some business with my pleasure and do a few bookstore appearances as well. I will be signing at a Borders in Chicago, at a Barnes & Nobles in Indianapolis, at Joe Beth in Cincinnati, at a Borders in St. Louis. Must admit to having some trepidations about the last, given what happened the last time I signed at a bookstore in St. Louis while Archon was going on, 30 miles away in Collinsville, Illinois. But maybe this will turn out better. Details of times and places will be posted on my appearances page. If you missed me on my last swing on the Midwest, here is your chance. Current mood, null. Alright, an interesting little post about his appearances in the fall of 2006 and the impending feeling that he would not release A Dance with Dragons in 2006. And also a mention of his short story, The Ice Dragon. I haven't read it yet, but I have the big book of modern fantasy. It's a huge anthology of short stories from like the last 100 or so years in fantasy. And it's in there, and I'm going to read it at some point. So, yep. Anyway, that's all for this one. See you guys next time.